Senator Barrasso.
Thank you, Madam Chairman, Ranking Member Manchin, for holding this important hearing this morning. Thank you all for being here to testify. The COVID-19 pandemic and economic slowdown has really offered all of us an opportunity to reflect on the future of our energy landscape. And I'd also like to thank the witnesses who are joining us today, because your research and outreach efforts are critical to informing not just lawmakers but everyone as we work together to develop policies and strategies to tackle climate change. Wyoming is a leader in carbon management. We have the Integrated Test Center in Gillette, where they're holding the competition. And Madam Chairman, you mentioned the trip to, along with Senator Manchin, to Aberdeen, Scotland, in which I was involved. One of those researchers we best is now part of the finalist group working in Gillette, Wyoming, on the prize related to finding better ways to capture carbon and use it. This is located next to Basin Electric's Dry Forks power station. Researchers can test scaled-up versions of their carbon capture technology. The University of Wyoming is dedicated to developing these technologies, educating the next generation of carbon management leaders, and the Environment and Public Works Committee is going to be having a hearing in Gillette on site on this coming up next month in August. So, I've strongly advocated for the research, development, and implementation of carbon capture, utilization, and storage. And Madam Chairman, it makes me think about 10 years ago, hard to believe, but it was 10 years ago that you and I introduced the GEAR Act, 2010, which stood for Greenhouse Gas Emission Atmospheric Removal Act, to do just exactly what we're talking about. Then the chairman of the committee back at that time was the Senator Jeff Bingaman from New Mexico, who co-sponsored with us and worked on this legislation. So we've been at this for a while, as you have. Since then, we've worked hard to enact an expansion of the 45Q tax credit. All of you who have mentioned that today. My current bill, S-383, the Utilization Significant Emissions with Innovative Technologies Act, the Use It Act, has now passed the Senate for the second time as part of the fiscal year 2021 National Defense Authorization Act. Senator Inhofe made sure that he was a member and former chairman of the Environment and Public Works Committee, made sure it was in the bill. So we look forward to having that as policy for our nation soon.